I don't, I can't sit through a Liverpool versus Man United game and enjoy, Carragher or Neville just screaming in each other's ears whenever there's a goal or any kind of incident. Um, I don't know, maybe some people find that entertaining. I don't. It's I think it takes away from what should be a spectacle. The spectacle should be what's on the pitch, not what's behind the microphone. So yeah, I think he has got a point, and I think it works both ways as well. I think some sensationalist claims made by pundits of players early on in their career where they're building them up to be, oh my word, it's the next Messi. They've had 15 minutes of a substitute cameo appearance. You
Mm.
can't be making that claim,
Yeah.
and you're putting so much pressure on the younger player straight from the off because then if he comes on has a 90 minutes where they're not as effective on the pitch, all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, what's happened here? They've had a downturn. So yeah, it can work both ways. The negativity, I think, is a little bit much. And I think there is a problem in football at the moment where analysis is very short term. Like one bad result, and all of a sudden it's a crisis. Back in the day, it used to take a sequence of games before the club badge was split in half, and they were claiming crisis on the back pages. So seasons are long old things nowadays. You it's not possible to go through an entire season without any bumps. So yeah, I think there is a point. I think Van Dijk's right. Punditry probably does need to change. The style at the moment is, you know, it's targeted to internet shorts, clickbait, and I don't think there's too much thought about what's going on for the player. Yeah, the I think perspectives just disappeared a little bit. It needs to come back. Whether it will or not, I don't know. I think that the modern world probably is here to stay. But Van Dijk's correct. There needs to be a bit more consideration, I think, for players
Mm.
mentally and emotionally.
I think it stems back to an overarching lack of kindness that seems to be prevalent in like societies all over the world. I mean, if people operate from a slightly more kind base, this would be less of an issue. And I'll also say that I think pundits should think about applying more intelligence and not just thinking about the next sensational quote.